One of the things that lead us to holiness is through examining of conscience. That whereby we look into ourselves and we can introspect how close to God, how our life, we have been carrying out our life. And as we move closer towards the end of the liturgical year, the readings tend to bend towards eschatological themes, mostly kingdom and judgment. And they kind of alert us of the need to prepare, to introspect, and a kind of continuous personal renewal. In today's gospel, the themes of judgment and kingdom still appear. The untrustworthy steward is faced with the dilemma of life. He needs to act very fast and consciously so that his action do not put him in more life danger. He has been with his master for quite some time, but he has not been doing well in his accountability. His work has reached the end. And he asks the question, what shall I do? He is preparing for his descending, and the society will receive him. It seems also his relationship with the society was not good, which means he had issue with his master and other people. We have asked this question many times in our lives. What shall I do? Especially when in difficult situations, probably when the jobs comes to an end, when the family is facing financial problems, when you are sick, and you kind of, it disturbs you. This question is deep and needs a lot of personal introspection. It leads to reflection and getting clear answers that we may not find ourselves being succumbed by the problems we face. In the moments of difficulty, most times as Christians, we need to stay positive with God. However, more deeply, this question targets about our shortcomings and failures. We are stewards of this world. God has entrusted us with a lot. We have different gifts and talents. However, like an worthy steward, at times, these gifts, talents God has given us can make us become proud and live as if they pertain to us only. They may lead us to seek self-glorification and gratification without caring of the gift, of the giver of the gift, who is God, and even without caring how they are supposed to impact on other people around us. However, Jesus is asking us to do personal examine of our daily dealings. This means if I struggle with something, the Master God is asking me to turn into good. This story kind of relates with the conversion of Zacchaeus. After Jesus visited his home, he said, "To whom I have taken, I will pay back 4 times." Jesus has visited us today and is asking us, what shall you do with the gift he has given you? We need to try to do good. I may have caused suffering to others in my life due to my talents or God's gifts from God. It is time to make them happy. If I have caused others tears, I seek reconciliation and reunion. If I have wrongly taken what was not mine, I should be more charitable to help the needy in return. Aim to make a better home if you have not been a present to my family. Create more time for togetherness and prayer. The prudence is the wisdom that God has given us and the room to reverse our wrongdoing. When you read 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 15, tells us that we need always to count the patience of God as his salvation. It is when we challenge ourselves and accept our shortcomings, we really become children of light. May our Mother, Virgin Mary, through her humility, who entrusted all to God, help us to always seek eternal life, that worldly success, and as late Pope Francis said during his Angelus on 22nd, that 2019 September, that the needy people, the people we did good to, will testify during our judgment.